Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. We are continuing the week with Scalloped Blooms with this card here right from the Stampin' Up! Website. This is the Peaceful Pine cardstock. And I said in my intro that I didn't buy the Peaceful Pine ink because I don't use green a lot. But I wanted to create an alternate colorway for the Crisp Cantaloupe and the Barely Blush. So I've used this, and because I didn't have the Peaceful Pine, I used Garden Green for my stamping here and for my stamping here. And really, you really can't tell the difference. This is just a slightly brighter green, but really from a distance you can't tell. So if you are concerned about not having ink that matches your cardstock and your paper, the Garden Green is a decent match for the Peaceful Pine. It's not perfect, but it's pretty darn good. So what we're going to do is we're going to recreate this in the Barely Blush and the Crisp Cantaloupe colorway. So I've already used the dies to cut out, and the Thinking of You is one long stamp. So what I did is I just inked up the thinking and stamped it down, and then I cleaned my stamp and inked it up just the of you and stamped it underneath so that I had a stacked greeting instead of an inline greeting. So it's super easy to do. If you want, you can mask it off and ink it up and then peel the masking tape off, or your whatever tape you've used, your washi tape, whatever. But this is far enough apart that you can just ink up the words that you want to use. And then I used those circle dies, the two connected, and I cut out 4, but I'm only going to use 3 on the card. And then I used some of the Designer Series paper. It's the lovely white with the hydrangea hue, little flowers on it, but this has like a little scallop on it. And so it adds a little level of detail. So this card, super straightforward to do. This is a 5 1/4 by 4. We're going to put it on at an angle and then we're going to trim it off. But the first thing we're going to do is we are going to use the Crisp Cantaloupe and we're going to stamp Thinking of You across the card base. So I am still working out how to use my new style stamp pads. So bear with me while I muddle around with them. So all I'm doing is I'm taking the Thinking of You and I'm staggering it across the bottom of the card, and I'm I'm staggering it like bricks so that it's not just Thinking of You, Thinking of You, Thinking of You. It's more kind of a little bit more random. So there we go. We're going to do that. Okay, and I think I'm going to just do one more just a little bit higher up, just so that I can make sure that I've got good coverage with my ink. Okay, so let's just close this up. There we go. I'm just going to pop that off to the side. So the next thing we need to do is we need to attach our paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put the adhesive on the card front, because I'm not entirely sure how the paper is going to fit on at this point. So I'm just going to put some adhesive on the card base. Now this is going to sit down on here. I want to kind of make sure I don't have too much of a gap at the top, but I still want to have that angle. So I'm just going to lay that down like that. Okay, and then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to trim it off. You can use your paper trimmer if you want. I find scissors are just as quick. And it's easier to do this than try and cut it, like pre-cut it, and then fit it. So if we need to add a little bit more adhesive, we certainly can. There we go. And I didn't get any adhesive on that. There we go. Okay. Now it's just a case of building our front. So we've got the Thinking of You, and because I stamped it in Crisp Cantaloupe, I did the die cut to offset underneath it in Crisp Cantaloupe as well. Don't mind the stamping on the back. That was my demo, and it, oh, shoot, I had ink on my counter from stamping this that I hadn't wiped up. So I've got a little bit of ink on here. I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix that so I don't have to redo it. I'm just going to offset this a little bit like this. And we're going to flat mount this down. And I'm just going to, don't mind me using my shirt sleeve to do that. I didn't want to use a wet wipe on the counter. Okay, and that one's actually out of adhesive. So let's get a new one out. So we're just going to flat mount this, and we're going to pop it down the side here like this, leaving a little bit of a gap here, just like that. Now we have our little circles that have the little flowers in, and I'm just going to grab my mini dimensionals. You can probably fit a larger dimensional on here. I'm just going to use the little ones, and then it makes it really easy to tuck the leaves underneath. And the one die actually cuts out 6 leaves all at once, so it's really good. So I'm going to pop one of these right here over that little oops I've got there, and then I'm going to pop another one down here. Actually, I want the one with the blue flower on it for the bottom here. So these are actually going to be in a slightly different place on the card front than the ones in my example, but that's okay. So I need to decide if I'm going to pop another one up here, or I think I'm still going to put that one randomly over there. Now these are just flat mounted, and I need to have one popping out like that so that it covers up that oops. See, there's always, you know, I know it's frustrating. You think, oh, I've just finished that. Now I've got, you know, I've made a mistake or there's something wrong with it. That's what your embellishments are for. You cover that up. So I'm just going to pop this one in here like this and like this. There we go. And then we'll put the last 2 on that third flower. And these will show up really well because of the background is just different. See here, they're on here, but they're really subtle. So just pop that under there like that. Okay, so now I'm going to take some of my in color dots and I'm just going to add them to this. So I'm going to take a large one in the crisp cantaloupe, and I'm going to, where do I want to put this? I'm going to put this one right here. I'm going to take a small one and pop it just off to the side, and another small one, and I think I'm going to put it, I need to decide where to put it. I think I might just put it right here. There we go. So there are our 2 cards. This one in the Peaceful Pine card base, this one with a Barely Blush card base, but that crisp cantaloupe to really make the ink stand out. So thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.